So if you're new here, hi, my name is Christina and I live in Mexico. I crossed the border to go to work, so while I sit in line, I like to make videos talking about my life, daily life, stuff that's going on in this crazy world. So I hope that you guys hang out and subscribe. And for my returning lovers, hi guys, thanks for coming back. I love and I appreciate you all. Tips for dining out. So if you're gonna order food and you want any type of sauce with that food, ranch, barbecue, buffalo, any type of sauce at all, if there's not any ketchup or mustard or salt or pepper, whatever on the table, ask your server when you order your food. Let them know, I would like a side of ranch with this. I would like some barbecue sauce with this. Let them know when you order your food. It helps them bring your food how you want it, and it prevents them from having to make extra trips to go and get your extra sauces. 2, if you still have 3/4 of your drink, unless you plan on chugging it in the next minute or two, don't ask your server for a refill. It's just annoying. Just don't. If we see that you're getting low, we will ask you if you would like a refill. And if we don't, well then you just have a sucky server or they're really busy. If your cup is 3/4 full, don't ask for a refill. It's rude. Next, if you order water, only order water if you're actually going to drink it. 1, it's wasteful if you don't. 2, it's time consuming for your waitress or waiter. And 3, it's just annoying to have to carry a full glass of water when we're bussing your table. Don't order water for the whole table unless you know every single person wants water. Just don't do that. Oh, the whole table will take waters. No. If you specifically want a water and you know you're going to drink it, order the water. Otherwise, don't bother. It's just annoying. If your server is there in front of you, he or she is asking if you need anything, let them know what you need. If it's multiple things, what it is, whatever it is, if it's one thing, just tell them. Because it is so annoying when you walk away from a table and literally a minute later, you told another server that you want something when you were just there at your table. Because then it makes your server look like they're not attentive to you when they are and they were just there. Also, if you ask for everything at once again, it prevents your server from having to make multiple trips back and forth, when they have other things that they could be doing. Now, let your server know if you have an allergy. Don't just say no onions. If you are allergic to onions, let us know. There might be onions and things that you're not thinking of or that you don't know, or cross-contamination can happen and you can still get contaminated with onions. If you have an allergy, let your server know so that they can notify the kitchen and they can make sure that you are not put in any area of onions. Your food is not in any area with onions. Just tell your server if you have an allergy. Don't tell your server that you have an allergy if you really don't. Okay? If you are trying to eat gluten-free and you tell your server that you are allergic to gluten, but you're not really allergic to gluten, don't do that. Chances are you're going to end up ordering something that has gluten in it. And we're going to wonder why you're ordering something with gluten in it when you just told us that you're allergic to gluten. Don't do that. Don't order a Long Island iced tea and send it back because it's too strong. A Long Island iced tea is made up of literally almost every single liquor possible. So yeah, it's gonna be strong. Expect that. Don't order a Long Island if you're not willing to drink a strong drink, period. Don't order a second sauce if you haven't even finished the first sauce. I can't tell you how many times somebody will ask me for an extra side of ranch. And then when I go to clear their table, there's still a full side of ranch sitting right there. And 1, it wasted my time going and getting you that second ranch that you didn't even use. And 2, now you're wasting ranch. This happens multiple times. contemplating between a few different items, or if you still need to have a conversation with the people that you are with, if they want to share something with you, figure that out before you order with your server. If your server comes to your table and asks if you are ready to order, be ready to order. If you have questions, let them know. I have questions. That way, your server can assess the situation and what makes her schedule work better. Because remember, you are not her only table or his only table. Do not ask your server for something and then see another server and be impatient and ask them for it. Chances are you're going to get it twice, and you're going to waste both of those servers' times and money, and being wasteful once again, because now you have two of these things. Don't do that. Ask one person and just wait. It'll come.